jy kry meer gedoen met groter goeders.
Is bigger better? Not always.
The Ultimate Adventure was actually born as the Rubicon Adventure in the United States, which is all rancho. So we do the pipe doors, we do the rock sliders, we do the sump kits, we do the diff covers. And to get a little bit more of that exposure in South Africa is fantastic. It's a great team of guys, it's an awesome event, and looking very forward to the results. I think that they're going to realize what vehicles are capable of doing in modern standards today. Some places that seem impossible, they're going to make it look like a Sunday drive.
Eerste trail, ons gaan so 180 km ry op die N4. Middelburg, aan die kant Middelburg gaan ons by Loskopdam in 'n berg gaan klim. Dit is baie S-draai in die berg, op en af, styl opdraandes, losklippe, maar die was 'n wrede stuk van rivier wat rock crawling sections is en so. Okay. So dubbelhokkers, groot wiele, pop tires, dis wat ons wil hê vandag en so aan. Dit is nogal 'n wrede stuk, maar op die einde by 'n klein waterval kom, dis die mooiste wat julle gesien. Ons gaan foto's daar neem, lunch eet en so aan. Baie nice scenery.
To have an awesome time. It's going to be some tough driving, but it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait to get in. Can't wait to get there.
This trip is going to be extreme as every year. So it's the first year that we take part. We've got the old lady here, Crunchy. It's the oldest vehicle here. It's a '96 model. So yeah, we're going to play with the big boys and see how far we get. Well, it's obviously, as you can see, everybody's in a good spirit, and you know, it's not a competition. It's an absolute friendship thing. So yeah, everybody helps each other, and to get through the stages. I mean, there's a couple of things that's lying ahead for us that, as we know, Nicholas Harris, going to be quite interesting.
I expect this trip to be a lot of fun and make new friends, enjoy it, drive the vehicles out of the office, and that's about just having fun.
Well, Crunchy, the vehicle's Crunchy. It's the sweetest ride here on the Ultimate Adventure 2018.
I was just deflating the wheels before we start the day's fun. I'm going to put on roughly about a bar, and then let's see what happens. First time we've ever been to this place. Mountain looks big, so yeah, let's see.
Well, if I look at the mountain, it's going to be challenging. We'll see.
I guess the biggest competition here is can you do the obstacle or not. There's some scary stuff coming up now. We've deflated to about 0.5, 0.6 bar. decent rock crawling section, so we're looking forward to it.
The cable on the transfer case has just popped out, so we just need to pop it back in. It's just a bit hot. Yeah, wait, let me line it up. Forward, backward.
This is still fairly normal stuff, so I suppose we're still getting to the tough stuff.
This is much better than work. I promise you that.
It was just basically the transfer case cable that popped out, so we just had to pop it back in and just line up get the gears back to line up in that, and we were off on the way again.
Remember the beginning of the shot I told you, tight turns? This is the tight turn. Very technical, so once if you're in there you can't get out. So yeah, we have to think this through 3-4 times before taking it on.
If you're a jeeper, anything is doable.
Okay. So it was one of the more intense obstacles of the trail today. As you can see, you have to take it very slow. You have to get spotted by your co-driver. Very tight. There's a very tight turn, and then sharp rocks on either side. So possibility of tire damage, body damage is very likely to happen if you don't listen to your co-driver. So it's crucial to listen. But yeah, it was like obstacle.
I think that obstacle, what makes it difficult is that you've literally got a very small margin of error to get through the rocks, and it's obviously at an incline, so if something happens you could literally slide against the rock and damage the vehicle. So that's probably the most technical part of that obstacle.
Wait man, awesome. That's why we do this. I push it to the limit.
Kijk, luister, ek het omgeloop om vol dit te sien.
Ja, Steve van reg los net.
I'm a little bit scared for this one. I think I need a little bit more time to build up some guts. But with group pressure, I think we're all going to do it at the end of the day. I'm not ready for this.
Baie, heeltemal. Wie opklim.
Very possible. You just got to get the right line and then we'll do it. It's going to be damaged, but we'll do it. We just got to push him.
Die lokkers aan.
It was challenging. Much more technical than I thought. It's a type of driving that I like. Unfortunately, this one we couldn't get. So some you get, some you don't. Car took a bit of punishment. Luckily, we've got all the JK parts, belly protection, and armor, so we're good. No permanent damage. That's day one. We'll see what's day two.